In the Philippines, it's not only our infrastructure that's crumbling, it's also the trust of our people. The most pressing issue that we have is the long-going corruption that especially recently in our infrastructure sector regarding our Department of Public Works and Highways, or the DPWH. Corruption doesn't just steal our money, it steals our future, our progress, and the confidence that we have in our government leaders. Every single year, billions of pesos are always allocated for the citizens to protect them, to build roads, to build bridges, to build flood control systems. Yet much of that funding actually only goes to a few select contractors. Projects that are meant to safeguard communities often end up becoming ghost projects or abandoned projects. And when they do become built, they're often built with very substandard materials. To be more specific, 100 billion pesos out of the 545 billion allocated in the past 3 years were only given to 15 specific contractors. The most famous being Sara and Curly Discaya, stealing up to 207 billion pesos worth of flood control budget in the past 10 years. That's almost 3.5 billion US dollars stolen and given to just one family. Overpriced contracts, bribery, and hidden kickbacks are always embedded so deep in our system. How does this happen though? I don't think it's something that's caused only by a few government officials. I think it reveals something about our system. It's very weak. Multiple layers of subcontracting makes it nearly impossible to track corrupt payments. Lack of transparency in bidding and procurement allows officials to act without the fear of punishment, which I think is very important because without that fear of punishment, then the more confidence and the more audacity that these officials steal more and more money from the people. Of course, the consequences of these are real. Bridges collapse, floods destroy communities, and classrooms remain unbuilt. Citizens suffer while funds that are meant to protect them are just being stolen. We can't just keep putting patches in the cracks of our system. We need to put full transparency, project dashboards open to the public, independent audits by engineers, and citizen reporting apps to expose fake projects. And above all, we need the courage from our leaders and our citizens to stand against corruption and to fight for integrity. Corruption doesn't just steal our money, it steals the soul of our nation. If we do not rebuild the foundation of trust and accountability, then that just means that every road we pave will only lead us back to the same place.